Did you know what it feet? Where are the boys? There's the boys! Someone left this tornado battery here. 3 barrels of sequence super speed bullets blasting. This gun has an extreme fire rate, although the caliber isn't too impressive. A bullet holes that will deliver death by 1,000 cuts, and it will do it well. What are you up to, dude? If I hear the goddamn Fortnite song, you're dead. You just sticking around? She's hanging out down the streets, the same old thing he did last week. Ra-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The fact that reload for just the pistol is that, it just gets me. Uh-oh. Mini machine rocket launcher. Rather than big or harder to use anti-material rocket launchers commonly used these days, this explosive number is designed against humanoid targets with huge capacity and great fire rate. They put the hurt in the enemy. Oh, that's why I can carry 300 rockets. I mean, that's not what the rocket launcher is for ever. It's like a screen clear, but sure. I kind of like the fire endless thing. A medicinal pack. Now's your time to be a big shot. Weird that, like, only the pistol reloads. Like, why did they add that as a component? I guess to keep the pistol competitive-ish? A Tachyon Power Crystal! I should be picking those up. Anyway, I've gotten a nap. Cool. Yeah, I don't like this. This is not the kind of AoE I need right now. Although, I kind of like the directed and consistent firepower. That is kind of nice. Tornado Battery! Ah, this isn't working. I still have 60 armor, that's nice. Does this ever go away, really? It doesn't go away? Well, sucks to be me then, I guess. Heavy rocket launcher. This is terrible. Wait, I have a big gun. Susie, can you please stop juggling my friends? I'm trying to have a pleasant conversation with this man. So for some reason that, like, holds the shot. I don't get this. Advanced and viciously powerful energy weapon capable of delivering catastrophic particle waves straight through any amount of enemies. Line them up, knock them down. Okay, so it's a plasma rifle. Okay, so that's where AoE went. I guess. I really don't know how to feel about this rocket launcher. It doesn't reliably get rid of those guys, and that's a massive issue, because that's kind of what the rocket launcher was usually for. This weapon set so far ain't working for me. I don't like it. Like, it feels like a lot of big words, very little actual practical application. But maybe I just gotta get used to it, because it's so different from a usual Doom weapon kit. Dude! After this one, I think I'm gonna... Oh, cool. I think I'm gonna... I'm gonna restart, and I'm gonna see if all those eye visors are around on the normal one. Because those are weird, and they... I don't know if those eye spheres are like... It's getting me, because they're kind of interruptive, and I think it's just a mod maker. Because I've never had a weapon modification that, like, just spawns into random goblins. Maybe I'll just play some normal Doom. That actually is a great way to figure this out. I guess this weapon kit is, like, designed for lighter enemies, primarily. Because I'm noticing a significant lack of, like, decent mid-range. Do you know what it feels like? Was that a leaky suit, or did I get... I never know. Never know with these clowns in the back. Get down on the ground! Get off the ground! Wow! Alright, well, we're gonna be back a bit. Ah. I wonder why I couldn't move sideward. And there's something next to me, that's why. Sometimes obstacles exist besides you! Ugh. I wonder when the next... Oh, there's the next fight. Okay, that's actually kind of clever. That one I'll give credit. That's kind of clever. I think they spawned extras to make sure there's always a minimum amount of them. It's like, hey, are you going somewhere? Let's check behind you. Which is like cute for like 5 seconds. Starting to feel like one-trick pony fatigue, though. That it really does kind of feel like the same fight over and over again. Like that arch traveling was kind of cute, because that's like a mix-up. It's not like, oh, it's an arch trial and other people, just in case. We don't want the player to do anything too easily. I don't know how many trillions of damage that gun does, because I never got to look at the frickin' Maboober. So, it's kind of flying a lot on the seat of my pants there. Alright, well, so apparently it's good gun. So use it goodly. Also, I have maximum. Might as well just use this as much as I want. Shit, fuck, god dang. Who? Where? You? Oh, there's some dudes. I'll just move on. Wait. Gotta go back again. So I don't know what it is, but it really feels like it's light on the secrets. That are like, you know, kind of cute. Don't tell me that button is like a timed one, because this is not the time for time. Let's check out what this gun has as a description. A terrifying gun designed to obliterate your target and all their friends too. Sends out a targeting beam that locks into your enemy and hit with. As a home in onto the lockdown signal as long as you hold down fire. The blast pulls enemies in slightly and explodes. Repeated strikes cause the whole... Oh, that's pretty cool. No, this is a one-time business deal. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I got invulnerability. You know, that's a good place to test it, actually. Let me just try this out, all right? So I cannot replicate some of these effects, which means that this is not a faithful thing. Apparently, it turns Doomguy corpses, those soldier corpses, into night vision goggles, and I think this vulnerability thing might also be a similar thing where a certain type of floor object is converted. Which, that kind of fucking dumb if that's the case, but you know what they say. That'd be really freaking dumb. But that means that we're going to test out the last pack, and then I'm going to swap to something else Guncaster. Maybe we'll just go vanilla for the last few levels. Why not? Vanilla's cute. Haven't done that in a bit. It's constantly going all over the place. Ugh. Well, I don't think I need to be here. Hello, sir. Wait, is... Turn off all the cheats, yes. Jesus. What a day. Can a man take a 5-minute break in the middle of a good old-fashioned day? Mini missiles. Dude, this modification exists on Vanilla Doom. Why did you make his horns visible? The trick behind a good strafe in a busy arena is to always keep an eye out for your peripheral vision. Because that's where the bad guys will sneak up on you. I'm very annoyed this thing apparently just changes a bunch of objects just like that. Like, really? Man sure loves his cacodemons. Can't argue otherwise. Gonna get those boys right down there by the bordery, as they say. Oh, the little core opens up sometimes. Okay, that's why it's doing that. Why isn't that mentioned? This thing has been pretty explicit with what the thing does, but like... I'm coming up here, so we're just gonna pretend that I'm very smart and intelligent. Do. Ah, ah, ah. Shit. I mean, this is kind of fun to use. If I had to use a verb, I'd use the verb. I wonder if you can set custom paint chances on. I do wonder that sometimes. It sometimes does feel like it. Jesus, Rossa, how did you do that? You were not supposed to be able to defeat Archviles. You can always kite one. Thanks, Susie. I really want to have him right in my grill. Yeah, I can't trust Final Doomer anymore. I can't trust a mod pack that works like that just because it wants to. It might be a compatibility thing, though, because I know there's a compatibility option. I think I set it to Modern Doom. There. Maybe that'll help. I mean, it's got the feel of a double-barrel shotgun, just not the actual user experience of one. That's kind of sucky. That was a corpse that got turned into a night amplification visor for reasons that I don't understand. Why that was their default option. Might be an engine thing, though. Oh, gosh. There's a lot of just scaling things in this. Like, here's a wall. Walk along it. All I can say is sure thing, boss. I'm not putting up with you bad boys. I will say, I've always been low on health, but never full, and I've always felt like I had to be more judicious with my recuperations. I have a lot of choices to make. I don't know which ones are the right one. This has been a mess. This is one, not necessarily my type of WAD, and apparently the mods I've been using have been fucking things up too. So, oh, it's been a mess. For that, I will apologize for my amateur perspective. I'm not professional. I don't know why you would think that. But from my professionalistic mind view, I will apologize for making a mess, because that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to enjoy some... I mean, still think it's kind of brown. I don't know, man. This is like way after Call of Duty showed us that just brown is brown. Good job. You sure made it look beige. But... oh, it's just this. Okay, cool. Cool hideout, guys. Actually, this will work perfectly for these hallways. See, this is why I don't deal with stumperfoozles anymore. How do I... I guess the candle's supposed to tell me where to start. Don't worry, everyone. At least it's realistic, and definitely does not have issues cooperating with the Doom physics engine. Oh, that ain't great. Not bad, but it ain't great. Yeah, I think we're doing White Mare. Then we're just... I'm out of 5,000. This is unacceptable. Having a lot more fun than I had a good night's rest and O2. I think expectations was kind of the problem. I saw, oh, it's 12 maps. And it sounds like there's going to be a lot of fighting, but this is way more fighting than I thought, and it's way more map than I thought. How do I keep using all that stuff? My system test from last night didn't go too great. There's a lot of work left to be done. I need to make some important decisions. This gun really needs a little bit of extra leeway, because it is so tight. I'm not used to weapons that are just as tight as they appear. You alright there, Susie? Just had a fun time just breaking everyone's shit? Really? Have some respect. Invulnerability. This is throwing off my mentally ingrained count of how many shots something should take. Because I'm breaking a habit. This gun... Oh my goodness, please tell me. Watching the skies! This gun doesn't sound great, but it does sound like an anti-air gun in a weird way. Or as I envision it should sound like. I think what just happened is... I think she turns solid when she does that, so that she can actually catch enemies, because otherwise she's non-corporeal to them. Well, so far so good. As the old saying goes, that's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. The words of the wise. I need a blue key to activate this object, guys. Oh, blue key. Of course, there was a door I didn't use yet. Oh. Generally speaking, if you keep moving forward, things can't hit you. As a quick pro tip, if you're dealing with meleeers in the back, just move forward a little bit at a time. They generally can't hit you, because of how their melee animations work out. They try to get you on the edge, I think. So if you keep moving forward, they never really have the timing down to get you. I am not used to Caco shooting this quickly, and I wonder why he changed that. Don't know why that was a priority. I mean, I get it. Like, Caco demons are not the most threatening guys out there. They're pretty, like, easy to ignore for the most part. But that's never been the point. Caco demons are big meat shields. Well, that went smooth, given how unsmooth this room is. Oh, hell. I should have remembered that there are dudes that spawn in after. Always be careful attacking an enemy that is infighting with another, because he might swap mid-attack to come for you. I mean, it's got efficiency. Rock and roll. Ooh. Watch out, kids! I've just gotten promoted to Sam! Okay, these fast rockets are actually really good for Cacos. Normally they're pretty bad because Cacos just immediately lose all of their speed and they get sent off to Middle-earth. I kind of like this. You know, I complained before about, like, doing the same area like 8 billion times, but it kind of works here because it's one big arena and you're just kind of wishy-washing your way through it. Normally people do this, like, once or twice. They do, like, 1 rotation, 2 rotations to just kind of get you claustrophobic about your limited movement space. Now, this is really pushing it with, like, a lot. It ain't holding back, no. So yeah, the limited knockback is because it does less damage. And I really like this. I'm really starting to warm up to this kit now that I know what to do with it. That really seems to be like the thing with everything, is like you gotta know how to use it, and then you get to actually have fun. You gotta learn. Whoa, oh, God, there's a fun. You're allowed to use it if you know how to use it or something? Legend of Zelda, maybe? Oh, you get a good combo going with this thing. It feels great. I think the continued fire or spreads what really does it. It gives you that flow motion. Alright, flow motion aside, where's the next button? That button. That button scares me. Oh my God, they didn't put a top on because they didn't expect... That's actually pretty cool, though. Oh, you can tell where the... By the chains. Gotcha. Well, there's one more left. Who did that? Oh God, it's Skullboy. It's BFG-man. He has a larger AoE than I thought he did. But you know what they say, Luigi. Tachyon Power Crystal. Heavy power crystal. Let's go. Oh, this one. No, there's something there that's blocking me. Let's check out the... No, there's just something there. Who knows? Oh, we better Audi 5000 before this gets any worse. 40 minutes. We have 50 more dudes to go. Yeah, I'm gonna be losing all this gear anyway. Might as well use it. Okay, listen, I have a soft spot in my heart for weapons that require that penetrate in lines. There's just something about it that works for me, man. And this thing does passively do that reload thing, so you don't always have to wait on that. Song's kinda cute, though. You know, I do like single DPS weapons sometimes. Wow! I raised a bridge! You found a heart. Well, I haven't used this puppy, so sure, let's fire it the next time we see someone worthy of the attention. Oh, there is a corpse. Ouch. Oh, we're done. I thought we'd have like one more fight considering we have 50 dudes left. Oh well, one more and then we're gonna swap back to normal. We'll keep Ralsei in the bunch because I can focus on my basics. Ah!